Hey, is it? Karen, come here, Karen. Now, this is a very interesting story here. Now, Karen, you had a brother who was a walking quadriplegic.
He was.
He was a cripple on 2 sticks for 30 years.
Yes, he was.
And what happened to your brother?
He'd had multiple accidents, but one car accident, he broke his neck. And as he got older, he was really disabled. And he came to one of John's services with his wife to take her. He sat out in the foyer and didn't want to see John. He didn't want a disappointment of maybe not being able to be healed. And Julie, John's wife, said to Peter, "But you need John." Julie took him to John, and he was healed, and he's never had walking stick again.
Now, he was crippled for 30 years. His neck was seized, his shoulder, he had numbness and pain. They classified him as a walking quadriplegic. He's a broken neck, but he's still had some movement and have to shuffle on 2 crutches. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And also, your sister had kidney failure. Share what happened when she went to see Peter after his miracle.
Yes, my brother was so excited about John's miracle that my sister was there about 2 days later, and he put his arms around her, and she felt warm, and she had a kidney failure, serious kidney failure. Your kidney should read, I believe, at about 70, and hers were down to about maybe 18. And after that, she went to John. Now the doctors had her ready for dialysis to put a fistula in. But each time she goes, she has the low reading, but no symptoms. And the doctors cannot understand. Her kidneys are now 15, but she does not have one symptom of kidney failure.
So she gets excited. Listen to this. She flies down to see her brother, who is a cripple who got healed. And next time she hugs him, and the anointing flows through the body and heals her kidneys. Isn't it amazing? And what happened to your eye? You had a tumour cancer in your eye. You had a tumour cancer in your eye. What happened? You came for prayer. What happened?
I did. My sister was coming to visit me.
Whole family's getting healed there.
But it's really ridiculous. My sister was coming to visit, and I had a very bad left eye. My vision was very blurry. And I thought, I could have a few days off work if I get to have my operation on my eye, which was a cataract. I thought I did that. My sister took me for the operation, picked me up. The next day for the post-op, I went, and I had something more wrong with my eye. The reason my sister had come to me was to take my blind mother-in-law to have her eyes opened with John. We went to John's service on the Friday night, me with a patch on my eye, and John prayed for me. But I said, John, I don't need prayers because I've only got a cataract, it's been fixed.
And they found out it was a cataract.
Let her tell it, John.
There's a voice in the wilderness crying out.
The following week, I had to go for the follow-up checkup with a specialist who was a cancer specialist. And I didn't know what was going to happen, but he said, you've got a tumour and it's malignant and it's... He said, I'll let you know, but he rang me. He said, I'm sorry, Karen, but it's really bad. It was the second worst you can have. He said, but we will operate. But John had already blessed me, healed me.
I didn't heal you, Jesus did.
Jesus did. I had the operation and it was totally successful, unbelievably so.
The doctors were amazed at it.
The doctors were amazed that it hadn't gone through my body. But the fact that my sister came, I had the operation, maybe caught it early, all because of John. Because we wanted to go to you.
Anyway.